And it's the Pistons to start out. Here's Cunningham. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark. That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
To stand multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has three key things for a defender. All right? He is smart, he is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time.
Shots good by Hero.
Well, everyone views Hero as a shooter, but he is also a terrific finisher.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. I asked him what his thoughts were on Cade Cunningham, and he said Cade is extremely talented. He's got great size. He plays under control. He's one of those guys that makes his teammates better. It's easy to see why he initiates so much of their offense. Kevin?
Thank you, Allie. Now, Hero. Out to the wing. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, that's on the defense there. You can't let Bam get prime-time positioning inside.
Pass to Harris. Shoots over Ware. And that one goes long. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. And he jams it with authority.
Well, he brings the heat. Hero giving the people what they came to see.
Now Duren. He's defended by Ware. And stolen by Wiggins. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Duren, no good. The Heat leading by 8. Hero looking around. Powell outside. 4 on the shot clock. Wiggins inside the line. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Pass to Ivy. Duren down low. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Double team on Adebayo. Now here's Powell. Still without a basket. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Misses the 3. Pistons trailed by 10. Here's Cunningham. And Ware pulls it down.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Powell outside. Pass to Ware. Back to Powell. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Cunningham for 3. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And so Powell will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Now Hero. From the high post. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Heroes got 6.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Now here's Powell. Following the miss by Cade Cunningham. Here's Adebayo. Duren pulls it in. Pistons trailed by 12. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Thompson outside. Cunningham on the wing. And again, Cunningham missing.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selection. You have to be set up for success.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Pass to Harris. And they get it. And it's Miami with the rebound. And Stan, when you think of the most athletic teams in the NBA, the Pistons have to be right up there.
Yeah, a handful of supreme athletes. And most importantly, Kevin, they use that athleticism to attack and disrupt. That's what makes the difference.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominating the paint.
The Heat leading by 14. On the wing, Wiggins over Cunningham. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Pulls it from 20. And the jumper is on the mark.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
Yeah, you know, sometimes all it takes is that first bucket to get a team into a groove.
Now, Hero. He has 6. Releases. That's short off the rim.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
Outside, Robinson. Goes up on the high post. And no good that time. Now the Heat with it. They're on a 14-2 run here. Pistons trailed by 12. To the inside. And stolen by Wiggins. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaime Jaquez. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Robinson, that's good.
Well, this is Robinson at his best. He can really do damage off the catch.
Here's Larson. And the layup falls. And the Heat lead by 11.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Pass to LeVert. Shoots the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to earn it.
Larson, no good.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Harris. The kick out to Cunningham. Pistons passing it around. Just 2 to shoot. Whoops, there's a 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Detroit substitution. Number 28, Isaiah Stewart.
Outside, Hero. Pass to Larson. Back to Hero. Now Wiggins. Here's Larson. Again, the miss by the Heat. Cunningham inside. Here's Robinson. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Larson. Offensive rebound. Ware. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Ware's got his second basket.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
Well, you have to play like it's a tight game. You cannot let up in this league.
So it's Miami now. After Tobias Harris getting his shot to go from deep. In the corner, it's Wiggins. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. outside Robinson. And it's off from three-point range. The Heat leading by 7. It's stolen by Harris. Fires from the wing. And Ware pulls it down. From the top of the key. Hero, no good. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Pass to Harris. Shoots over Hockenham. No good off the back of the rim. Outside Hero. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Very versatile player. Hero spaces the floor. He can drive. He can pass. And he's a sneaky good rebounder as well.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Cunningham for 3. Happy to see that one drop, shooting a paltry 2 for 9.
Wow, Cunningham dialing it up from three-point range.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Both teams will make substitutions. There's 31 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Stewart. Thompson outside. Now Stewart. LeVert from outside. Out to Thompson. Here is Cunningham. Covered by Mitchell. Another shot. Cunningham drives in. Good D by Mitchell. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Heat lead by 6. We'll be back shortly live from my...
The Pistons, 14.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Heat.
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, how about Adebayo just discarding the defender and finishing strong?
Pass to Stewart. Robinson for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like Bam Adebayo playing power forward?
Oh, it's great. At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized at the pivot, making up for it with his strength and toughness, but he has the mobility and the skill to play the 4 without question.
Outside, Adebayo. Over Thompson. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Pistons trailed by 6. LeVert inside the line. The offensive rebound. Thompson in the corner. Pass to Ivy. Shot clock at 3. It's stolen by Adebayo. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. The Miami Heat's head coach Eric Spoelstra talked about their approach, and he said, you got to try to take control of the game, set the tone, and play consistently throughout. Everybody's trying to do the same thing. It's who can impose their will longer than the other team. Back to you.
He knows his stuff. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
The more of those mid-range jumpers Rozier hits, the more the passing lanes will open up for him.
Well, Heat leading by 8. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Rozier. Mitchell wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Offensive rebound. Outside for Robinson. Pass to Ivy. 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Jovic.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Powell feeling it out a bit. Rebound, Detroit. Ivy with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Trying to get open is Thompson. Ivy with the bucket. Ivy's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's a big combo guard, and Ivy plays with no fear in there.
Pass to Adebayo. And that one, good. Adebayo's got 8 points.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
To the paint. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. 9-point game. Here's Ivy. Knocks down the 3 ball. 9 points in the game so far.
And if Ivy can hit that shot with consistency, it really makes him a tough cover.
Adebayo down low. Back to Rozier. Shoots. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Robinson on the wing. Shoots over Powell. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Here's Ivy. Miami grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14 points. Down low. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Rozier. Powell outside. The Heat need to get a shot off. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Pistons trailed by 11. Ivy with it. He's got 9. Count it, good. Ivy's got 11 points. Well, you often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
Yeah, Adebayo's really good at facing up from mid-range. Buries the jumper there.
Here's Ivy. A rebound by Mitchell. The Heat leading by 11. Powell, no one around him. Off target with his 3. Pass to Robinson. Shoots over Powell. Robinson misses.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Ivy on the wing. Thompson, high post. Still yet to score. Outside for Robinson. Powell with the steal. On the wing, Thompson. Stewart down low. Here's Ivy. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And this young guy, Ivy, is doing anything he wants right now, dominating in effortless fashion.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Teams changing it up here.
Give yourself a round of applause. Substitution on the court.
Here's Mitchell. Wiggins outside. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Again, Wiggins missing. Pistons trailed by 10. Ivy on the wing. Clock at 6. Can't cash in from close range. And Miami has possession. They've led by as many as 14 points. Mitchell outside. Good ball movement here by Miami. Pass to Larson. And stolen by Thompson. Ivy, no one around him. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. 16 points for Jaden Ivey.
Oh, how about the quick thinking by Ivy? I love when he goes right at it with the shot.
Here's Larson. Wiggins, left side. Over Harris. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Here's Cunningham. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, Stan, when you talk about the skill set Cade Cunningham possesses, what impresses you most?
I think a couple of things, Kevin. Number one, his poise is outstanding. This guy never gets bothered by anything that happens in a game, by any type of adversity. He's just going to come back with the same mindset on the next play. And also, his shooting has improved so much that you've now got to defend him honestly on the perimeter, and that sets up the rest of his game.
Pass to Larson. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Thompson with the rebound. Pistons trailed by 5. And they double up Cunningham. Jaquez with the steal. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Well, coming up the floor, you're not going to out-hustle Jaquez.
Pass to Duran. And Duran slams it in.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Wiggins, right side. Rebound, Detroit. A steal. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Mitchell missing. Pistons trailed by 5. Now, Ivy, he's got 16. Out to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Harris from the arc. Goes back up. Duren, no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Miami ahead, leading by 5. We'll be back shortly live from Miami Arena. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Leading by 5. Powell outside. Back to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Over Cunningham. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
And a misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Here's Ivy. It's blocked. Hawkins outside. Pass to Ware. The 3. Duren pulls it in. Pistons trailed by 5. Here's Cunningham. The rebound by Tyler Hero. And Miami has possession. They're led by as many as 14 points.
Muscling down that rebound. Big man playing big.
Stolen away. To the middle. It's stolen by Harris. Duren with it. And Hawkins picks him up defensively. Pass to Ivy. Out to Thompson. The Pistons working the ball around now. Back to Harris. Cunningham on the wing. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. The Heat leading by 5. It's Hero with the drive. That one falls. Hero's got 10 points.
And Hero excels at that pull-up. It's a shot he has worked tirelessly on.
Pass to Harris. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Outside, Hero. Hawkins outside. No good on the 3. Pistons trailed by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Cunningham. Great defense that time from Hawkins. All sorts of time. Duren pulls it in. Here is Cunningham. He's got 7. Ivy on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Miami leading by 7. Pass to Ware. Now Hero. Here's Hawkins. And stolen by Ivy. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And it's Ware in the corner. From past the arc. Detroit with the rebound. And here's Ivy. He's got 16. Hero, that's a two-pointer. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Pistons trailed by 7. The shot by Ivy, no good.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his quarter.
Outside, Hero. Over Harris. It's stolen by Duren. Cunningham for 3. That shot, no good. The Heat leading by 7. Hawkins left side. There's the lob to Duren. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
What timing on the alley-oop from Duren. That speaks to the chemistry and connection he has with his guys.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. So both teams making some changes here. And here are the Heat now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Good on the triple. Mitchell's got 6.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Pass to LeVert. Fires top of the key. Rebound by the Heat. They've led by as many as 14 points. Now, here's Mitchell. Covered by Cunningham. Now, Adebayo. LeVert grabs the miss. Beyond the arc. That shot off.
Well, he outworked everyone for that board. It's the kind of effort you love to see.
Wiggins inside the line. Misses the jumper. Pistons trailed by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside for Robinson. Back to Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. And again, it's the Pistons missing. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Heat. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. Bam Adebayo is big time. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, the way he's worked over the years to add to his game has been incredible. He's one of the best passers on the team, and he's not afraid to take the shot in a big moment. He cares deeply about improving, and you see it in the results of his work. Back to you guys.
High praise indeed. Allie, we thank you very much.
Yeah, I like it when Cunningham's looking to score. That puts the defenses into some tough positions.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Mitchell looking it over. Goes up on the wing. Rebound, Detroit. Cunningham outside. Looking to get back on track here. Now here's LeVert. Puts up a 3. The shot, no good. Outside, Adebayo. Over in the corner, Jaquez. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Mitchell's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
And that last shot just bothered Harris. He was compelled to go back at it.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. Pistons trailed by 7. And over the course of his career, Tobias Harris has shown a willingness to embrace various roles.
Well, look, Kevin, Tobias Harris is not only a highly skilled player, but he is a team-oriented, win-first veteran guy, totally unselfish, and will just figure out a way that he needs to help any team he's on get to where they want to go.
Miami leading by 7. Mitchell with the bounce pass. Shot from 16. Duran pulls it in. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
to Wiggins. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Powell outside.
And LeVert's game goes to another level when he plays D with energy. It's hard to take him off the floor when he's impacting it on both ends.
Pistons trailed by 7. Cunningham for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Excellent work defensively. That's how you guard a three-point shooter of his caliber.
And that one drops.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Pass to Harris. Buries it from three-point range. Harris has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Pistons. Wiggins outside. Takes the 3. No good. Cunningham with it. He's got 8. Good on the bucket. Cunningham's got 10 points.
Well, that's where Cunningham does his best work, from the free throw line down.
Powell outside. Back to Adebayo. Rebound, Detroit. 1:16 left in the third quarter. Outside for Robinson. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
Assist goes to.
And now just a 2-point Miami lead. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo the screen. Inside. It's stolen by Duren. Down low. The Pistons working the ball around now. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Connects from three-point range. Robinson's got the lead up to 1 now for the Pistons. Mitchell outside. Launches it. That one doesn't go. Cunningham outside. LeVert in the corner. Over Mitchell. Tries again. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Pistons lead by 1. Live from Miami, you're watching 2K Sports. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The Pistons leading. Now Sasser used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Outside, Adebayo. Looking to get it going. It's hauled in by Stewart. Now the Pistons with it. Right side Robinson. Harris outside. Fires the 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Heat. They trail by 1. Wiggins from outside. Rebound by the Pistons. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. For 3, Harris sinks the three-pointer. And the Pistons lead by 4.
No, just pure from the corner. Harris doesn't pass up an opportunity from there.
Here's Adebayo. And stolen by Harris. And it's Stewart, top of the key. And he gets it to go.
Defensive foul.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Pistons.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
away. Again, the miss by the Heat. Pistons leading by 7. Here's Sasser. Misses in close. Powell outside. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Powell. Shoots over LeVert. Again, the miss by the Heat. Here's Sasser. From the arc. Jaquez with the rebound. So it's Miami now. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. For 3, Mitchell. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Sasser can't hit. The Heat trailed by 7. Pass to Powell. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins.
And when Wiggins moves the rock, it's a huge plus for the offense.
Here's LeVert. Driving in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. That free throw, no good. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
It's your Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. Coach telling the team, we're right in this. We have to keep fighting. If we can get consecutive stops, we've got a shot. We'll see if they can come back, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. Good on the second free throw.
Hey, that trip to the line gives them the 2-possession lead they wanted.
Outside Rozier. Pass to Larson. Hero on the wing. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Stewart. Pistons leading by 5. Here's Cunningham. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, once he gets momentum going towards the rim, Cunningham is hard to veer off course.
Rozier with the ball. Picked up by Harris.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Pass to Jovic. Outside Rozier. Goes up with the stripe. Bucket is good. Now just a 3-point Piston lead.
Rising to the occasion, he found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
Here's Hero. It's hauled in by Harris. Pistons leading by 3. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And the Pistons making a change here. And here's Cunningham. Duran down low. Pass to Cunningham. There's the triple. Cans it from downtown. Cunningham's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
Hero, that's a two-pointer. They shoot again, and that's good off the glass that time. 12 points for Tyler Hero.
Well, this team relies on Hero's offensive production, and tonight he has delivered.
Here's the three, and he slams it one-handed.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
Outside Hero. Pass to Jovic. Outside Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Duran. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Pistons lead by 4. To the paint. Here's Ware. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. And that's an intentional foul. The Heat making a switch here. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. So it's the Pistons now. A 2-point game. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Powell outside. Pass to Hero. Here's Wiggins. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Now here is Robinson. Out to Harris. A three-pointer off the mark. Powell for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Powell's got 6 in the quarter.
Hero keeping the defense guessing.
Cunningham outside. Rebound by the Heat. They've led by as many as 14 points. Powell outside. Hero. Second chance shot. Powell outside. Duran pulls it in. The Pistons trailing. Ivy on the wing. Cunningham looking it over. Detroit, no good that time either.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Back to Powell. The 3. Another miss by Powell.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been on here in the second half.
Here's Cunningham. No good off the front iron.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You got to play smart.
And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Hero. Duran pulls it down. This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, they don't want to let this one slip away.
No good.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night.
Parachutes in for the alley-oop slam.
And a timely make from Duran. They really needed that one.
Outside, Hero. Adebayo the screen. Puts it up from 17. Outside, Hero. Here's Adebayo. No good from 3. Cunningham outside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. Outside, Hero. They set the pick. Now, Adebayo. For 3. Trained from outside.
Wow. Adebayo showing some leadership there in a big moment.
Cunningham. Robinson outside. Now Ivy. From deep. And there's the 3.
Calling for the ball and taking over. Ivy with great confidence and the game to back it up.
It's stolen by Cunningham. .46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jumper is off. Now the Heat with it. No one near him. And he gets it to go.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Cunningham.
Yeah, there you see Cunningham's willingness to take contact, to battle for his shot inside.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that ties the game up.
Well, they had a chance for the lead right there, but we're all evened up.
Hero with it. Adebayo outside. Just 5 on the clock. To win the game. Oh, he got it